In this video, we're going to take a look at the cost of advertisements broken down by the number of circulated copies and also the cost per viewer or per reader. For this specific problem, we're looking at a retailer that runs an ad 48 times per year, the usual size of which being 10 column inches by 10 column widths, and each column inch cost $135 each. Now that advertisement gets printed in all of the papers, so that's 450,000 newspapers that are being circulated that each have that advertisement in it. Now some copies get read by more than one person, maybe a copy of the paper that gets put at a place like a Starbucks, for example. So that's where we get the readership of 630,000 copies. First, we're going to find the cost of one ad. To do this, we're taking the area of the ad, 10 by 6, and multiplying it by that unit price of $135. And we find that on average, we expect the cost of an ad to be about $8,100. Next, we're asked to find the cost per paper circulated. So we take our total cost of $8,100 and divide that by the 450,000 circulated copies of the newspaper, and it works out to just under 2 cents per newspaper. Next, we're asked to find the cost per reader. Because there are more people reading the newspaper than there are copies, because some papers end up being shared, it ends up bringing the cost down just a little bit to $0.013 per reader. Finally, we're asked to find the total cost of running 48 of these advertisements. We would do this by multiplying the cost of one advertisement times 48, and we see that this particular retailer would expect to spend a total of $388,800 per year on newspaper advertisements.